Assuming these hoes.
Yeah, I ain't definitely yeah, just looking for a good time. So you can't be sure who gonna be that good time. So I gave it a try, but check for not so much.
Yeah. Tia Mowry.
Yeah, not really my thing. But some niggas like her. So she got a big
Following.
yeah, she got a big following. People she
They mostly chicks.
Nah, it's niggas that's into her.
No, but again, she was a child star, so coming up, I could see how young, that age group, like, yo, I had a thing for her when I was younger. She helped me through puberty. That was never my lane. They was kids when I was coming up.
Right.
They was little and grown.
You extra old to be singing Teddy Pendergrass songs.
Not extra old, man.
Kinda, a little bit.
Yes. So what?
I'm just saying, I ain't trying. Don't be so mad about this.
Nah, son. Goddamn.
It's life, son.
Shooting at me.
People get old.
Yes, indeed.
That's part of it. All right, y'all. We got a very short show today. Coming to the room. We coming back to fix some stuff.
Yes, indeed.
To fix some stuff.
Correct some things.
We said some things yesterday that people may not have found to be 100% truthful. Not necessarily untruthful, but I don't think we were speaking with all the information. So, with that,
again, we were reacting to a reaction.
Right. We were reacting to a reaction, and I think we can do better than that. Anyway, this first one has nothing to do with yesterday, so we're gonna start out real light.
All right, let's do it.
What's up, family? We in here. Let me take
Peace. Yeah, take your coat off, son. Relax, son. With your good look, I see you, baby. I see you shining, brother.
I'm trying to kick rugs. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
Nothing hard, just
right,
you know what I'm saying?
The regular plant.
Cannabinoids. I'm trying.
Yeah, just the plant. Son, you giving her too much
information. How do y'all do it?
How
How do y'all live in sobriety every day?
I do it. I'm serious, son. So no drink, no blaze, no nothing.
I apologize if I'm a jerk today. I probably will be.
Son, just working on something, man.
I'm working on something. Trying to be a better Mark.
Yes, sir. The journey of 1,000 miles.
Man, fuck that shit.
Son, don't start cussing. We go push-ups.
Oh yeah, we back. 10 push-ups per curse rule is back in effect. The title of this video coming from O'Shea Duke Jackson is Tia Mowry's new white boyfriend just ruined everything.
When Tia Mowry and Corey Hardrick announced their separation in October 2022, people were stunned. I know I was, because these two individuals were like an example of black love, kind of like the upgraded version of Papoose and Remy Ma. Got him! And it was crazy because Corey Hardrick was on Instagram, on lives. I remember him saying, listen, I really want my wife. I want to be back with my wife. You know, I love our family. But it was just something that was wrong because we never knew why they were breaking up.
Do we know, like, did she ever go in depth, like, or why she really left? Like, did he do something? Did she do something? Because sometimes you can just be married to somebody or be in a relationship with somebody and you just realize just not working out.
And then, of course, we heard at least really interesting, wild rumors.
Now they're saying that the reason Tia left Corey is because she was allegedly.
Gosh, you're so greasy.
Look to your neighbor and say allegedly. So we ain't got no money.
Right, allegedly. Everything always allegedly on this channel.
Absolutely.
Allegedly. We should change it to the allegedly show. It's all allegation.
Allegedly.
Okay? Allegedly. For the girls. She wanted to play on the girl team. She wanted to play softball.
For real?
I played softball for years, and when I tell you them girls, they was funky. It was funky as hell in that damn locker room. That's all I can tell you.
Now, to be fair, I've only heard that one from Tasha Gay, that Tia Mowry may have been swinging from the other side, but it was never substantiated and nobody could ever prove it. In fact, quite the opposite happened. It seemed that Tia Mowry was going on dates, trying to rekindle her romantic interest, and it just wasn't happening. And at the same time, we saw a lot of, I would say TikTok cringe videos, a lot of posts talking about how she was a proud single mom, how she wouldn't settle for less, you know, just a whole bunch of stuff talking about the dating situation. And then people started, criticizing it.
I'm really trying to figure out what people's issue is with Tia Mowry, because she looks good. She's aging gracefully, she's having fun, and she's living life for herself outside of her marriage that's ending.
Go ahead, Resident Red Pill. What's wrong with Tia Mowry?
Who, from my standpoint?
Yeah.
Nothing. She had a husband. She wasn't happy with the situation at home. She has children. She wanted to be back for the streets. It's cool. It's the truth.
Watch me for this end. He gonna be furious over there.
I'm not gonna be furious.
So why all of a sudden so much hate for her and her cute little videos? And the craziest part about the hate is that what changed? Because no one had anything bad to say about her
Algorithm down.
videos when she was doing them when she was married. But as soon as Tia decided to leave that marriage that she obviously wasn't happy in, now those same type of videos become an issue. So what's really the problem?
And again, that was the answer that most of us got, especially from her fans. Like, listen, you guys shouldn't be upset because, you know, she's living her best life. And again, Corey Hardrick, he took it in stride. He never said anything. Tia Mowry kind of took shots at him a little bit, but he never responded. And so Tia Mowry was always trying to have sex appeal, talk about dating, give story times, and it was almost like doing anything for attention. Like, she just had to keep getting clout. Like, this whole divorce thing was a whole clout thing that she was trying to monetize. And it came with the reality show, trying to monetize that. You know, her situation with Corey.
What's wrong with her monetizing her divorce?
Nothing. See that right there with her and dude together?
Right.
She dressed them. That's her work.
How you know he ain't dress her?
Plus, trust and believe. She dressed them. Like, look, this is gonna match, and I need you to wear. Right.
Corey Hardrick was all a part of the show. And then at a certain point, we saw this picture. Now, Tia Mowry's half white. So when we saw this particular photo, we was like, oh, I see. Tia Mowry.
Oh,
Just a white
that's the
hand?
hand. It's a white hand. Okay, all right.
Niggas is watching hard as I don't know what.
No, she want them to watch
I
hard.
didn't even notice. Nobody don't care about no white hands.
Son, but why she put that picture up there?
Because it's
She-
on her neck. She like getting choked. Preferably by a white man.
Is back at it again. She got a white man. And so
She got a serial killer fantasy.
Son, it's cool.
She want to be serially
Son, don't say that.
many people were so excited to see this because they felt like, okay, well, she got a white guy. It's cool. She's actually half black, so I don't see what the real issue is about it. But at the same time, people were arguing if Corey Hardrick did the same thing, you guys would have a problem with it.
What if he choked her a little bit?
No, if he had a white woman. If he
Oh.
was involved with a white woman, not choking her, man. Don't do that.
Oh, if he could choke a white woman.
But then something happened. We got to see the real photo, all right? And this is actually the real photo. And the photo is, you know, some guy putting his hand on the shoulder, and then you see like,
No, that's not. That's neck. It's side neck. It's like Vulcan death grip neck, but it's neck. That's neck. It's not
the pinch.
esophagus and trachea, but it's neck.
there's a white guy in the background. Obviously, this is on set. This is not something to take real serious. But in my honest opinion, even if you're doing this, it just looks like real corny. It looks real bad. It just looks stupid. Number one, you've been saying how, you know, you're serving yourself. You know, everything must run through you. And we always see Tia Mowry like trying to look like extra sexy, trying to get attention off her body. There was one episode where she was doing like an Instagram reel. She was completely, her legs were completely like wide open.
For real?
So you can see
Where you find that? It was on her Instagram.
I don't know. Let's
What's her
see it.
Instagram.
exactly what was, you know, going down in there. And while she's having this dude grab her arm, here's one thing for sure. Nobody takes Tia Mowry serious. The fact that you have to do this just to keep people talking about you just shows everybody that in the industry or the men of your ilk that they just don't want you. Somebody 46, 47 years old, going around complaining about the dating market, going around playing games, making herself seem like somebody wants her when they really don't. It's just childish play, right? And it's just, I mean, have you ever been with somebody in a relationship that was just completely immature and you cared about them? And no matter how many times you talk to them, they could never just be serious.
Here you go with the legs open. Look. Ah. Can y'all see?
I don't, man. I'm not impressed by that.
I was just
Especially
saying.
with Tia Mowry.
See if she got that fat cat.
or actually have the decency to do that. Like, that's like Tia Mowry. And if I'm Corey Hardrick, I'm just sitting back like, oh yeah, got me one. Yeah, don't nobody want to put up with your ass, huh? And the answer is no. Typically, nobody wants to put up with a person who everything must revolve around them. And make no mistake about it, if you are to get with Tia Mowry,
That shit. Damn, 10 push-ups. That looked like it was on backwards.
Soup.
It's like she got a front butt. What is it? Why is it like that?
I don't know, man.
Oh, typically nobody wants to put up with a person who everything must revolve around them. And make no mistake about it, if you are to get with Tia Mowry, everything that you
get
do
them push-ups.
must revolve around her. You need to pretty much be a second-class citizen in her life in order for you to be there. The problem with that methodology and idea is that in order for her to get that, she needs to date a man that makes a lot less money than her. And of course, she may or may not go for that. I mean, obviously, I've seen a lot of women, buy into that. But, when you just don't have that much to offer the world, and I'm not saying that she doesn't have that much to offer the world. Let me see the dating world.
Yes, you are. That's exactly what she's saying.
Basically.
You don't think she got nothing to offer to the world?
Or to a positive man. To have a man come into her life, want to give her guidance, structure, some good wood, of course. Just put her in the right direction, man. For her to complete him. How? She a mess. She all over the place. Now you won't hear none of this about her sister. I don't know who her sister. From the
She
understanding,
married to a good white man. She
married to a decent dude, white, black, Hispanic, whatever. You don't see none of this with her sister. She the wild.
Because Corey Hardrick was black. He brought his black
That has nothing to
negativity
do with it. Nah, he just
into her life.
This ain't work.
Nobody of your value responds because it's clear, number one, how you think. It's not Tia Mowry is a bad looking lady. That's not what it is.
Sure.
The reality is that as a man, you're not going to get anything from her. The reality is she expects you to come in and basically, just woo her off her feet, try to convince her that you like her, try to convince her to do X, Y, and Z. And again, when you look at somebody like Tia Mowry, and I'm saying the same thing about Cardi B, like when you have evidence that women are disrespectful to their husbands or life partners, you'd be pretty stupid to believe that would not happen to you. Again, I'm going to say it again.
No doubt.
If you have evidence,
What'll she learn? What's she gonna be better to?
She ain't learned. Come on, man. We seeing it right now. She on TikTok and Instagram and all that right now doing that. We just showed the picture with her legs cocked open.
She trying to snag a new dude.
She's somebody's mother. Don't she have children? She got children with Corey Hardrick, right?
Yeah,
She was his wife, correct?
correct.
Have some standards of dignity to you,
They're not
man.
together no more. She trying to bag something before for that meat fall off the bone. She's 47, 48, whatever they
It's not
say
about
she
the
is.
meat falling off the bone,
At a certain
man.
point, that meat fall off the bone. She gotta get it out there.
Oh, all right.
If she
So she
expect
for
to
the
bag
streets. She for them
Not
streets.
for the street. She's trying to get a nice white.
So who the
man.
white dude with the tattoo with the handle? That was staged, or is that's her new dude?
She'll let somebody stage. She'll stage somebody choke her a little bit.
She like the type. She's a clout chaser. So yes.
that a woman that you're dealing with is disrespectful to her partners, disrespectful to her husband, throw like shade and, subliminals at a man you're married to, you would be extremely stupid to believe that this would never happen to you, because it's exactly what's going to happen to you. And so what happens is when these women are selfish, like, it's all about me, it's all I care about, how I feel is important. When you virtue signal that to the rest of the men in your caliber, and it's not that it's not important for women to take care of themselves and all that. I get all that. The problem is that when you put that out there and it's very little for a man to kind of be involved in your life, then he won't. All right. And so what you get.
The problem is Tia Mowry's a goofy. She goofy, man. You can see it. All that. This is juvenile. What she doing? You said she 40 what?
Something 7.
She not 17. She not 27. She approaching
maybe on
50.
TikTok she can't do a dance?
Come on, man.
You can't dance at 50.
Come on, man. I'm not saying you can't. You see what she doing?
She did a little.
She opened the door, closed the door. She got on a cat suit backwards. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man.
She
with
meant
that.
to put it on forward. She
No,
didn't
but-
know. She didn't know the crotch was in the butt spot.
Oh, man.
Is basically somebody like Tia, who silently probably wants a relationship, but you will get anybody talking. So you just tell this guy to, hey, put your hand right here. Because in the reality, in the real world, like nobody wants to do that outside of just clapping.
I'll choke her.
Sons, don't say that, man. Don't say it.
Tia, hit me up.
I'll put these mitts around you.
And they just do it to themselves. You know, it really, that's what it is. It's 46 years of only being valuable to the industry.
46. What? You think she getting?
I don't know. Why she got his dog? I mean, maybe that's his thing.
It's called a smoky eye. Ladies will tell you.
Not being valuable to a person that likes me. Once I have to be valuable to the person that likes me, I have to somehow figure out how to get away from that relationship and just deal in clout level and base level thinking. That's pretty much what she is. And that's pretty much what she's probably always going to be. And this is going to be crazier when she gets like 56, 66. Okay. It's just for a while, like I said, she can get away with it up until she can't. So guys,
Did that meat fall off the bone? Anyway, let me know what you think. Are you down to choke Tia Mowry?
No, man.
If you all should taking applications, hit up on
right now.
IG. Her Instagram is I lost it already, but you can find it.
We'll link it down the bottom.
All right. Anyway, next story. Mic check.
1, 2.
All right. This one of the ones he screwed up yesterday, but we had our correspondent, Poetic Flacco, putting it together.
Shout out to Poetic
making
Flacco.
It right. These new leaks just ended Summer Walker's career.
Career is just about over after this recent scandal. Summer Walker's career is just about over after this recent scandal. A female in the industry being a loose 3 or 4 ain't really news because they're all loose 3 or 4s. But when you're a Summer Walker and you kind of built an audience off of talking about how men have done you dirty and women who listen to you, they really feel your music to their core because men have also done them dirty.
She got a neck tattoo.
Son, you saw that yesterday.
I know, but she got a big neck tattoo.
Yeah, she got a full bird.
That says a lot.
But the thing is, what he's going to allude to is the fact that, you know, she sings about pain and sadness and all that. I don't really listen to Summer Walker music.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? My girl does, but I don't.
Okay, you don't indulge.
What I look like?
I don't know, man. I ain't what you said. Walker. You might,
but apparently, she make that heartbreak music, that Mary J. Blige. Oh, you did me wrong, all that type of stuff. And turns out she don't want to be doing people wrong.
Heartbroken women hate the man.
Well, she's not the one that does people wrong. She's
the one that gets done wrong.
No, that facilitates.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta cheat with somebody.
Somebody
is the point.
They really feel your music to their core because men have also done them dirty. Heartbroken women hate the man who cheated on them, but they really, really, really hate the other woman even more. They hate a woman they believe is a homewrecker and is caused of their relationship destroying or falling apart. So if you're Summer Walker and that's your demographic and that's your audience, you kind of have to embody everything they like. Because the moment that you make heartbreak music and gather an audience of women who are going through heartbreak and really hate homewreckers, and then you turn into a homewrecker yourself, you now lose your audience, and now your audience turn against you and look at you as an op. That's what's currently happening.
And they all hating on TikTok right now. I saw like 10 TikToks in a row, people just gunning it down. Blam, blam, this dirty, filthy.
Happening with Summer Walker. After cultivating an audience of lover girls, Summer Walker has gotten exposed for being a homewrecker herself, but not just the normal homewrecker who dealt with a man who she didn't know was in a relationship, but no. Summer Walker is probably the worst of the worst. The girlfriend of rapper Rich the Kid actually exposed Summer Walker earlier today on Instagram in 4K, like released evidence that there's no explaining of Summer Walker being a homewrecker, not being a girl's girl, not being a lover girl, really being a 304 bop. Where Summer Walker not only knew that Rich the Kid was engaged to Tory Briggs, they had a kid together, but Summer Walker was actually teaching Rich the Kid on how to cheat better, on how they could fool around without Tory Briggs finding out.
I'm sending you this right now because I'm 50, and they say when you're 50, your true self and your true feelings come out. Because I don't know, I don't want to wait till tomorrow and I don't say it. I miss you. And
the inside of a washing machine?
Yeah, I mean,
God damn.
It's double. It was exposed by
sound
Rich's
like-
girlfriend.
Oh. Yeah, but she sounded like she in a Cheeto bag. The audio was terrible, goddammit.
Was recorded from one phone to another phone.
Oh,
from a phone conversation.
Or what?
I want to see you, and I want to hang out, and I'm honestly really glad. I know it probably sounds up, but I'm really glad that everything worked out how it worked out, because I want you to be with your family. Like when we were in Italy and I kept saying that to you, I was like, why aren't you with your baby mom? Like, I'm not gonna bother y'all, I promise.
As a man, I wanna just show some appreciation real quick to a woman like Summer Walker, bro.
She playing a position.
No doubt.
She's playing a position. I mean, that's not uncommon.
Nah.
You know, you could deal with I mean, it may not be the best thing for her career. It may not be the best thing for life. But I don't think that's uncommon.
If that's a position.
Yeah, and I personally feel it's time for a lot of people to start considering polygamy, because I feel like y'all doing it anyway and making these stray babies and all that. Just round them up.
Just work it out. Live together.
Right? The other woman who understands her role, who's telling you, go back to your family, baby. I'm not going to blow up your phone when you go back to your baby mama. I'm okay if you go back to her and you see me whenever you can, baby. A woman like this, man, is heaven sent. God literally sent women like this to earth to help cure society, man. She's God's gift. Man, go back to your family, baby. Why you not with? Oh no, baby, don't think that I'm gonna tell her anything. No, I'm not gonna bother you. Nah, baby. Nah, do what's right, baby. Go back to your baby mama, baby. Come on, man. But as for men, right? Because we're the ones who
said the tricky ones to just let you sleep.
Right.
You know I'm asleep. You know I'm supposed to get up.
Right. God damn it. No, I got to be out of here by 1 o'clock.
Well, I'm supposed to get up.
No, the club closed at 2. I got to be out.
Just let me sleep.
Usually do the dirt that gets caught doing the dirt, all right? We're the ones who get caught doing, like doing the dirt. So women like her are a gift to us because men don't really know how to cheat properly, right? We cheat and we get caught up. So a woman like her is a gift. But you know who is not feeling this? The lover girls who buy her album because they got cheated on, because they're lover girls, and they thought they were all like in solidarity, and they were all against women, like the woman that Summer Walker really is. They thought it was all against those type of women. The whole time, their leader is actually that type of woman. Now, Summer Walker proceeded to then tell Rich the Kid, hey, listen, here's how we can go about not getting caught. Man, what a woman.
Because y'all was never going to stop with each other anyway. That's why I just kind of just start shit up, because she was acting crazy. She's always acting crazy. She be fighting people and everything, calling the flower shop, looking for the address. Like, I don't have time for that. I can't have a serious relationship with someone when their baby mama act like that. So I'm so glad that y'all are back together. I want y'all to be together forever, and I just want to with you. You know, when you have time, we always have a good time. You treat me so good, I treat you so good, and I'm not gonna bother y'all. Like, you can buy me a new phone, because you don't know the number, and save it under Pizza Hut for all I care. I'm not gonna post nothing. So that's all I wanted to say. And I know that you're not gonna be weird or like out us or anything like that.
As a man,
she's not the first woman to play her position, man.
No, it's nothing. Yo, you got your starter, then you got your second string, you got your third string.
And eventually they move up. Something
Yeah.
All
right, you up,
you off
shorty.
the fence.
Yeah.
Summer, let's go.
Come on, you up the bag.
and jealousy and envy is not a good garb to wear. But in some situations, bro, we it's not even envious. We just have to admire certain men, right, for having game so tight that they find themselves in situations like this. Rich the Kid game is super tight.
It's not that tight.
He picked well.
No, he just communicated.
Nah, he picked
she knew
well.
what it was when they walked in.
Yeah, and that's key.
If you already liked, I mean, I'm not trying to teach nobody how to do nothing with my old ass, but
Right.
I'm just saying, if you already, when you approach her, if she knows what it is and she want to stay in position, and especially if you got a couple dollars,
She got a choice. She got a choice to
Yeah.
make. Like, look, I'm with it. All right, I'll play my position. Or nah, that ain't necessarily for me. You got a lady, you got whatever. Boom,
Yes.
boom. Okay, cool. At least it's on the table.
most women flip out when you lying.
Right.
When you lying, that's what it is. Flacco's still young, he don't understand. But you ain't got. You
Man,
can't gotta be
Flacco
super
ain't got
tight.
no team. Flacco ain't got no.
I ain't gonna shoot a Flacco
All
right now. This ain't shoot a
yeah,
Flacco.
that's our guy, man. We ain't going.
But I mean, if she knows what it was from the beginning, you could first of all you could always pull that out your back pocket. You know what
Oh
this
no,
is.
they ain't know what it was from last year.
Yeah,
You know you can't come
know
around the
what it is.
holidays.
And you had
None
you
of
had
that.
the opportunity to do that. But if that is not the case, then you get women to flip out. That's why wifey flipping out because he in there lying to her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
This kid has Summer Walker, a multi-platinum artist, who for the most part, to be honest, before this year was a more relevant musical artist than Rich the Kid. Summer Walker is on his phone telling him, baby, I just want to have a good time with you. I just want to have fun with you, treat you good, you treat me good. And you can get me a new phone and we can, and just save that number as Pizza Hut for all I care. And she'll never find out. I'll never post you. Oh, come on.
Let me also say this. It also says that she probably don't like him that much. Because most times women will start out like that,
Yeah.
and then as time go on,
Right.
I just get so mad,
Right. Crazy. How far?
frustrated.
The game is tight, man. Now, as men, we see this and we think Summer Walker is like a national treasure. She is somebody who needs to be admired and praised. Summer Walker needs a statue, okay? Outside the F-Boy Hall of Fame, outside the City Boy Hall of Fame. The halls of City Boys need a Summer Walker statue.
I love how easy it is to set up and how
Algorithm
in-depth the
down.
tutorials are. The street customer support is top-notch, and they respond.
Right? Because our activities is not possible without women like Summer Walker. So, men, we appreciate Summer Walker, but women, they not going for it, bruh. They on Twitter calling Summer Walker everything under the sun other than a woman of God. Summer Walker responded back to getting exposed, and she gave quite possibly the worst response you could ever give if you're Summer Walker in this situation here particularly. She needs to hire me for PR, bruh. Because Summer Walker played into the mean girl narrative perfectly. Like, Tory Bricks is trying to paint Summer Walker as a home-wrecking mean girl who shouldn't be making lover girl music and talking about being hurt because she's the very woman who's out here hurting other women. And Summer Walker played into that perfectly. Summer Walker responded back and says, girl, take that ish up with him and stop posting my business. You weird as heck. You doing all this just for him to still F a new bit raw? And you still gonna suck it with no problem on a daily basis? Like, what's even the point of it all? My thing to Summer Walker is this, bruh. No, Summer. You're supposed to play he manipulated us. Girl, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for your pain. I was manipulated. I was hurt. Right?
Why nobody don't just do the, I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Just, I have no idea what you're talking about. No, well, she just did a joint, the Cheeto bag post.
Right.
She did
And
the
just
yeah.
don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Or start singing them kind of songs. I'll take your man type songs.
On this up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Took the coochie, and then I found out all of this, and I didn't know how to react. I was so dumb and naive and manipulated. He was telling me he was going to leave you soon. You could have played it like that, and trust me, these girls are delusional. They would have still supported you. But you going out like a mean girl is not going to end well for you. Summer Walker continued, and she says, this is the same man who left you on your son's birthday to bring me jewelry cake and a yacht on my birthday, and I left him on the
What's a jewelry cake?
I don't know.
I must be very poor.
island by himself. Made him drop off this gift to my friend.
Oh, jewelry, cake on a yacht. Jewelry and cake.
Oh, jewelry and cake on the yacht on his son's
And I
birthday.
never seen him. I'm not pressed about this man. He's been chasing me around for years. He's literally a bad dad and doesn't care about you. I can't name a more embarrassing relationship, but you want to get mad at me? Start ish on the internet because your man true calling is to trick. LOL on everybody. Take it up with him. 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 Part of the reason why women.
That's not the demonstration of a good side chick. She's not yeah.
Right, she cutting up now. Well, that's because she got exposed.
Yeah.
So she's
that's
just
not
like,
good.
you know,
yeah.
she's being emotional.
Like
what I don't understand is, like, if you already rich, why you need somebody to trick on you? I don't understand. She a big artist.
Evidently, she liked the kid. She liked the dude.
Probably not that much. I'm telling you, if she really liked him. Well, it depends on how long they've been messing around.
Right.
It's still early, but if she really liked him, she ain't gonna deal with. She's not gonna stay in that position for too long.
Right.
At least not without being angry. She'll probably hold it together if she really like him, but she ain't gonna be encouraging all that. Like I said, she'll let him sleep.
Remember?
Oh damn, you ain't wake up, babe.
Right. It's the next day. Like, God damn, you know I gotta go.
Men even gravitated towards Summer Walker is because of her personal life. Like they see her on the internet trying to love on men and men doing her dirty, men cheating on her, London on the track cheating on her, like a Lil Meech cheating on her, right? Rico Reckless kind of doing her dirty too. So that's a big part of why her music even performs well is because they feel like this is the homegirl we're rooting for. Now you're exposing yourself as somebody who you're the very woman who your audience hates. And it's over with, bruh. It's done. It's done for, bruh. Now, apparently her, comment online and claiming that Rich the Kid was chasing her around and he was a trick. That made Rich the Kid mad, so that inspired him to hop on live and expose Summer Walker some more.
Wow.
Mike Campbell here.
Right, and he's silly for jumping in.
Right.
Let the
Just,
women fight.
Just not even let the women fight. Just, hey, man, that's
Create
the
Software's
online
founder.
thing. Don't get involved.
My dad,
in that.
of World War II, vets,
Talk to
told me
wifey
to get in.
and call someone a few days.
Yeah. Went down.
Why should somebody? She could have had me, but she was begging. Now that's crazy. Could have had me, but she was begging. Everybody heard the voice now. Now you still calling me right now, so what you saying? Yes, that's it, man. Thank you. I'm in India, by the way. India. Somebody, she could have had me, but she was begging. That's all I got to say.
Shout out to Rich the Kid, bro, because I hate when women get exposed or it gets revealed that you were clapping their cheeks, you was the one hitting, right? They gave up the coochie to you. And then as soon as they get exposed for being who they really are, which is bops, because all these chicks get passed around the industry, bro, right? If you think Summer Walker is the only celebrity chick who's getting passed around the industry, who's sleeping with hella people, getting cracked all crazy, right? Getting baptized by Love Meat, then you're out of your mind. They all get passed around. They all get baptized, right? None of these chicks is wholesome women. But they play the wholesome role. They play the, too good for these niggas role. They play the, I'm above these men role. Whole time they're getting cracked by all the guys that they are on their timeline looking down upon. So, and when they get exposed, that's the first thing they go to. Ew, he's embarrassing. I would never want to get caught that publicly with him. Bruh, I would
just like to do it to him in the bed.
Right.
When nobody ain't around.
Nobody.
Just letting him crack from here to here because for charity, right? Like, I was just letting him clap my cheeks, right? And go balls deep in me whenever he wanted to. Oh, but I didn't really like him like that. Ew, bro. Like, I would never want to, sleep overnight with him. I never want to, make him my husband. He's embarrassing. But you would want him to go balls deep in you, though. Yeah, all right. So she responded back on live stream.
She need an itch scratched.
Pause.
And I'll be real, bro. She could have kept this live stream because all it did was just hate farmed her, right? Just gave people more reasons not to like her.
I just want to be the side. That's what I was saying. I just want to be the side, and I just want you to chill.
She mashed potatoes.
Not the main course.
She creamed spinach. She
asparagus.
Asparagus. There you go.
No, I don't like him enough to lay up next to him every day. I don't even know how you do it. I'm not gonna start talking about him. I'm not gonna start talking about him. But you know the things about him, girl. I don't know how you do it. I was just trying to play my little position. He clearly won't stop, and he's obsessive. You can say that you're gonna leave him alone, and he will just call you back to back to back. Get to call your friends, get to call your manager, get to call your assistant, get to sending stuff. Da 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 da. It's like free money. So why would you just every now and then you just give in? You'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. Let that nigga do it. Let that nigga take me somewhere. And you know what? I'm actually really glad you did this.
Sister wives. Let's work it out.
Work it out.
Because I was this close. I said, damn, I really want a Porsche and I really want a condo in Miami. But I really kept thinking about it. I was like, I don't know, because you act nuts. And this is what I needed to see. I was never going to get peace in my condo. You were going to terrorize the living.
Even though I respect Summer Walker's dedication to being a bop, because trust me, there's nothing in the world I hate more than the side chick being more loyal to the main chick than you. It makes no sense whatsoever, right? Like, your main chick will call the side chick after seeing something in your phone and be like, hey, girl, I just want to, come to you as a woman just to figure out what's going on. I've been with him for 4 years.
Right.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, girl. Can you please just...
Then she'd be like, girl, I didn't even know. Oh, my God.
Right.
Tell me and talk to me. And the side chick will go for that dumb stuff. Like, the side chick will go for it too, bro. Like, the side chick will really, sit on that phone, talk about you like a dog, tell all your business to a woman they've never met before. Right? And it's like, huh?
Who you with?
Whose side are you on?
Right.
The girl you've never met before who's calling you, asking you to come clean? Or the person or the man who's been taking care of you, buying you a bunch of nice things, taking you out, treating you well, being loyal to you? So, yeah, bro, I appreciate a woman like Summer Walker. But that don't negate the fact that Summer Walker is a terrible human being, bro. Right? You showed up to ruin that woman's relationship. The woman is engaged, has a baby. I think she's postpartum. And you messed with her dude, right, while she was pregnant as well. And you decided that when you were doing your response, not to address that, but no, the only thing you address is how you're the victim, how you couldn't move to a condo nearby them because you felt like Tory Brooks would have confronted you, or make your life a miserable, live in hell because you was messing with her baby daddy and fiance. Bro, you're not the victim here, bro. I'm sorry.
This being on the internet, because when I did this, how long has it been since I did this? It's been so long since I did this. Why would I even be doing this? Why would I even be doing it? Shit, at this point, let me get something out of it. Y'all stream finally over it, y'all. It's #1 on the charts. It's doing great. Keep it up. But why would I be doing this? Both.
Her boobs bother me. They don't jiggle right, yo.
They fake.
I know. That's.
And she got the lip fillers too. We saw. I mean, she's an industry chick.
Yeah. It's just. It's almost a shame. It's like all them boobs. They.
Son, they not real. Right. I mean, it's a perception. Everything.
But they look better still, in a still picture.
Right. By the way, you're an old, and that's an old. I'm still in my 20s. Why would we be on the internet as adults? We all have kids. Why are we even doing this? I just didn't even get the point of that. But anyway, I'm going to say whatever I got to say to that, babe. You think I really love him? You think I really want him? If I did, you would be cooked out on the street. Working a 9 to 5, babe. If I wanted that is obsessed.
I don't know. I'm conflicted. As a man, I appreciate her loyalty. But just me being somebody who understands patterns, this is not going to bode well for her career.
No.
I think she'll be fine. She's going to drop another album. They'll forget all about it, baby. Who knows? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is she a slore or not? Anyway, next story. Mic check.
1, 2.
All right. This is also from Flacco. We're going to wrap this shit up. No. I almost cussed it, but I didn't.
You did.
I did not say
you said I'm going to wrap this.
That's 5 push. That ain't a whole 10.
That's 10 push-ups, son.
I'm going to be cock diesel by the time.
Yes, sir. We like it.
I hope not. Anyway, the title of this video, before I do my push-ups, is Things Went Horribly Wrong Last Night for Ja Rule and 50 Cent.
That things went horribly wrong for... It's being reported that things went horribly wrong for Ja Rule when he ran into some 50 Cent goons last night at the Barclays Center. Tasha K initially broke the story where she would claim that Ja Rule was jumped outside of a restaurant in New York. And she says that she was told that it was pretty effing bad. Tasha K was first with this information because her employees were actually there when Ja Rule got jumped. Now, Tasha K will come back and actually clarify that she got the information from her.
Tasha K got employees?
Yeah, she got employees.
Word?
Tasha K got an empire.
She got informants.
Well, she got all that. She worked for the government too.
Oh yeah, allegedly. Well,
employees, where she was like half asleep, so she kind of got it mixed up. But it wasn't at the restaurant that Ja Rule got jumped. Ja Rule actually got jumped at another location when Fat Joe was apparently in presence and didn't really help Ja Rule. In a tweet, Tasha would clarify,
Fat Joe ain't help?
What?
Not Fat Joe.
Not Fat Joe. They run the whole jail.
Right? Come on now.
Halfway asleep last night when I got the text. I have the deets on what really happened in the location. I'm up now, ready to spill some wine. I would discuss Fat Joe being too fat to help you fight last night tonight on my show. I knew from the very beginning, from the very second I heard the Tasha K report, that she was onto something. That she had some information. There was smoke here. And it wasn't nonsense or hogwash like Ja Rule and his team would try to make us to believe. I knew Tasha K had some information. And you know how I know that? And this is a litmus test, by the way. If you want to figure out what's true and what's not true in the media, look at how fast the celebrity respond back, man. Celebrities feel like they too good for the internet. They too good for you. So when a celebrity respond back almost immediately,
I'll let him down, y'all.
Break it! Fix yourself up! Boost activated! Taking heavy...
There's some truth there. And in the case of Tasha K and Ja Rule,
all them push-ups getting hot, man.
There was some
Stop
truth there.
cussing.
And that's why Ja Rule responded back very quickly, trying to debunk the news or get ahead of it before it spread like wildfire. In response to Tasha K's initial report, Ja Rule will respond back on Twitter and he will say, Tasha, why are you lying to these good people? Yes, some big-eyed ninjas tried to jump me. No, it wasn't.
Right, and that's what he tried to say. It wasn't scratch on him when he had a big-ass lump in the front of his head.
Yeah, dents all on top of shit.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
At C-Less, and I'm chilling, smoking a joint, watching SVP with not a scratch on me. Ja Rule will follow up with, you like getting sued, I see, laughing emoji. We're in a suing epidemic at this point, bro. Like, everybody is trying to sue. I don't know exactly what Ja Rule can sue Tasha K for, because Tasha K didn't lie. He did get jumped, right? They did put hands on him. Now, her getting the location mixed up or messed up, that's not enough for you to get any type of like liability claim or defamation.
The issue was initially it was Max B people. We know Max B just came home.
Right.
And they saying this whole thing with Ja Rule people.
They tried to say he was involved in it. Max B was like, I don't have nothing to do with that. Don't put me in that, please. I'm trying to stay out here with y'all.
Claim, bro. Like, she was right about her report. You did get jumped. You just wasn't jumped at no restaurant. For a lot of y'all considering lawsuits, let me just give you some advice. To sue somebody, you gotta have a real deep-seated hatred for them.
Facts.
Like, you gotta really hate this person and want to stick it to them to where the time, the money, the resources is all worth it. Trust me, all right? There's a few people where, I will be happy with that lawsuit, all right? But there's some people, bro, if they, let's say they say some things that's not really true, you could possibly go after them, but is it really worth it, bro? The time, the money, the resources? Probably not. In this case, Ja Rule won't get a red cent from Tasha K at all, okay? So once Ja Rule confirmed, though, that he was actually jumped or touched, the internet rumor mill began to throw out the name of Max B, as if Max B and his crew is who put hands on Ja Rule. Now, why Max B and his crew was being thrown into this was actually because Ja Rule was backstage at the Barclays Center for a Monica and Brandy concert. And Max B was actually on stage at the time. That's why people began to tell everybody, yo, Max B was actually the one who put hands on Ja Rule. A reputable personality on the East Coast, Bad Luck, they posted, Max B just knocked out Ja Rule backstage. Good night.
Dudes be lying.
Right.
Making stuff up.
Allegedly.
Max B knocked out Ja Rule.
He was on stage.
Very popular blogger by the name of Zip with the Drip was actually on live stream when he got a call from somebody who told him that Max B and his entourage actually knocked out or jumped Ja Rule.
Yeah, what up, though? Nah, chop it up with me real quick. What up, though?
Check it though. I just want to say, I just got a phone call that Max B and Ja Rule getting into it at the Barclays. Sure. Right now, I just got a call. One of my mans just with Chris Gotti like that. That Gotti just told me, you'll get to the ball like that. I'm gonna keep you posted. I'm gonna keep you updated.
Max B and Ja Rule beefing at the Barclays.
He just called me and said, yo, Max B and Ja Rule getting into something at the Barclays. I'm heading down there right now to call you. So I don't know.
Max B will respond back to a fan page who commented under Ja Rule's post and says, nah, Ninja, we heard Max B whooped your eye and stomped you out. Max B will respond back and says, this a lie, not wavy. That could have been interpreted as sarcasm, to be honest. If somebody is being accused of being beat up by Flacco, and then I commented, oh, me? Nah, Flacco, I didn't do.
That's not from Flacco. I would take it on face value, nigga. Not with them soft, big-ass hands.
Let me Flacco alone.
This is not Flacco, not I. Right? So Max B wanted to further clarify that he was not being sarcastic, he wasn't being funny.
Got the fat mittens.
That he was not involved whatsoever. Max B would take to his Twitter to say, don't tie me or my people to anything negative. We grown, we on positive vibes only. Now, I'm not sure if Max B is on parole or anything because he was just recently released. So, like, rumors like this, I think could be very disastrous for Max B potential of staying free. So, like, he's 100% justified or right to come out and really, like, strike down these rumors if he is being falsely accused of them. But it took about a day for people to really get the information and find out what really happened. Apparently, Max B is not involved whatsoever, right? As a matter of fact, it was actually...
Shout out to Max. Stay free, brother.
50 Cent. So apparently 50 Cent had a hand in this Brandy and Monica concert, right? And
dun, dun, dun. Of course it's 50 Cent.
It's 50, man.
Every time you get beat up, Ja Rule, you should just assume it's 50 Cent.
Yeah, something to do with it. Like, goddamn.
Where's he coming from?
And 50 Cent was one of the sponsors of the concert. And so hence he has a lot of G-Unit people at that concert. Ja Rule either didn't know or didn't care, but he showed up to the concert regardless. And when Max B was performing, Ja Rule tried to get on stage. Apparently, when he tried to get on stage, the G-Unit members were not feeling it, and an altercation broke out.
Now, let's talk about Ja Rule. He was at the Monica and Brandy concert.
That's Angela Yee, right?
Right.
Right. So she's covering it now. So this is, like you said, this has got legs. This is caught fire, and they running with it now.
Oh, yeah. He definitely allegedly got beat up.
Right. Nah, he showed a picture, man, where he's sipping coffee, he got a hood on, he got a few knots on his joint, though. But
he said they wasn't knots.
But we don't know if 50
He's
Cent...
like, ain't nothing scratched on me. I'm like, you scratched up.
We don't...
Nigga, shirt was off.
The shuffle?
Concert last night. And a lot of rumors are flying around. Somebody texted me and said... Fat Joe got knocked out.
And you sent me that. And
I was like,
no,
what is
this don't
happening?
sound right.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know that this is true, but somebody did send me that.
Yeah.
So then I started, you know me, I was in bed. I started investigating.
Yeah.
So then it turns out that Tasha K posted that Ja Rule got jumped outside of Say Less. And it was real bad. Yeah, it was. But then that got debunked because when I sent that to somebody, they were like, actually, Ja Rule is not even at Say Less. He's at the Barclays.
Right.
Then
getting punched in the face right now. I got it.
Allegedly.
Video footage emerged where you can see that Ja Rule, and it's very fast and very not clear. It's dark.
Yeah.
So you can't see exactly what's going on. So I went to a source that was there and present at the time. And so what I was told is that Ja Rule was about to go on stage and perform. He was walking past. There was a lot of people backstage. But from behind, somebody came up and attacked him from behind. And then they started to ambush him. Fat Joe did try to step in and kind of like diffuse the situation and break things up.
And he was like, Joe, if you don't get the...
Nah, that's something he's going to be talking about on the Jada Fat Joe and Jada show. We're going to cover that too.
Because him and Ja's friends ain't gonna...
Yeah, him and Ja cool. They did a song. But when Ja was beefing with 50 real heavy, it was a lot of people who came basically to Ja's defense. And Fat Joe was one of them. Busta Rhymes, a couple of dudes, because they did that New York joint.
But Joe and 50 is back cool, and he shouldn't have brought Ja around that.
That is...
It's just that simple.
Did try to step in and kind of like diffuse the situation and break things up. And it was very fast. So everything happened quickly. He's okay. It was a little scuffle. It wasn't nothing crazy. And they don't know who it was, but they do know that it wasn't Max B. So they're saying at first the rumor was that it was Max B and his people because Max B was at the concert last night. But according to
Put me in the mix. Yeah.
firsthand witnesses, it was not Max B or any of his people. And so that's cleared up, but we'll keep you guys updated as more information is coming in. But he's
So somebody from 50's entourage or his people was backstage and was like, yo, Ja Rule back here. You want me to put hands on him? Like, yo.
I don't know if that's true, but
He gave him
I
the
know
green light.
50 is allegedly involved in this because Monica's husband is like a good friend of 50, and he's got some money tied in there. But allegedly, Ja Rule wanted to hit the stage. They said Ja and Fat Joe wanted to hit the stage, and they was like, absolutely not, nigga.
Yeah, well, what's their affiliation with? Oh, they was
Monica
just
and Brandy. They probably just saw Max B hit the stage. Like, wow, we rappers. We rappers too.
right, we get some shit. Yeah, but it ain't like they getting paid for it. They just going.
They just wanted to be there. It's a big deal. It's the Monica Brandy concert.
Okay, respect.
Okay.
Right.
And it wasn't as big a deal as they're making
I
it
wonder
seem.
who this was.
I know you're going to get to the bottom of it because nothing moves in Brooklyn.
The development of this story is why independent media is important, okay? Because everybody and their mama know exactly what took place, exactly who attacked Ja Rule, but everybody was like skirting around the issue. No, like all the legacy media, right? Like iHeart and and the radio stations, they were kind of skirting around the issues. It wasn't Max B, but before Ja Rule went on stage, people from the came from the back and tried to jump him. We know who was at that concert, and we know who attacked Ja Rule, and that's why we got to appreciate Tasha K more, because Tasha K ain't pulling no punches, bruh. All right, the Breakfast Club, Angela Yee, and others, they want to skirt around. Now, Tasha K got right to it. And here's what Tasha K had to say involving the 50 Cent and G-Unit involvement with Ja Rule and who exactly put hands on Ja Rule at that concert.
I'm gonna make sure when she get jumped on that my team is down there the same way they was down there watching Ja Rule get jumped on. Come on up here, tortoise in the hair. Bring your slow ass up here and slide your hand about the shell.
Who she talking about?
She said Ja Rule got a turtle head. He do kind of look like a little turtle.
Like a tortoise?
Yeah, a little water turtle or something.
God, son, leave it alone, man.
You talking about you suing me? How long is it gonna take you to walk down there to the courthouse while you on Twitter calling me ugly and stank, saying I look like Tracy Morgan? All true, but what's true is that you got your ass.
I love Tasha. She's like, all true, but that's how I feel.
You got your ass whipped.
When y'all talking stuff about me, I don't care. Yeah, whatever. But
we still out here. We out here, baby.
While you on Twitter calling me ugly and stank, saying I look like Tracy Morgan, all true. But what's true is that you got your ass jumped on for trying to crash the stage last night at a 50 Cent production.
So tasty, it could make Poseidon switch to a spoon. Holy divine taste from the Greek gods.
Good job, kid.
Hold my fist very
Style.
tight.
Damn.
And substance. In the GMC.
Did you get a little jealous at Max B? Because Max B was on the stage last night in New York, in your city, and you thought you would try to slide in via Brandy and get on the stage, knowing you wasn't an act. You are Fat Joe and your.
So why would you, if you're not even on the card, why would you even want to jump up there?
Because he a rapper, Max B wasn't on the
So,
card.
so what? Max B just coming home. Any shine, any exposure he get is cool. Ja Rule got his own thing. And who knew that was a 50 Cent production? Did he know 50 had his hands in that?
Probably, I don't know.
Well, maybe
Joe,
he ain't get.
Joe probably knew.
Fat Joe probably knew. He should have warned him, like, yo.
He should have not brought it. Like, yo, not this.
Yeah, it's not a good night.
Where you at? Come through. Nah.
Yeah, you might don't fall through on it.
I link it. Let's
Yeah,
link
just
up.
pass on it.
Yeah, we see you later.
Your crew was not booked to be down there at the Brandy and Monica concert, but because any and everybody was booked, and Max B got a chance to hit the stage, now you want to get out here and lie on Max B name saying he was the one that jumped you, when really it was the production production crew that kept you and Fat Joe from trying to get on the stage. And really, it was Fat Joe trying to get on the stage, and you followed behind him because he thought that he had a relationship with 50, which he does. Oh. But I'ma watch and see how 50.
Allegedly.
Well,
this is what Tasha telling.
Yeah, this is the
sources.
This is the web she's weaving.
Right.
A relationship with 50, which he does. But I'ma watch and see how 50 Cent play with Fat Joe right now, because you don't bring my op to my production. And Ant, Monica's husband, is 50 Cent's business partner and best friend. And you thought you would slide down in there to try to crash their stage, but instead their production crew, not Max B, their production crew, not Max B, dragged off the damn stage.
Because they knew 50 would throw a fit.
Yeah, Ja Rule come out on stage on my joint.
They all got fired.
Everybody.
Like, we'd rather beat up Ja Rule.
We'll beat his ass. Hey, yo, Fifth, we just did him in, man. We just did him in out back. We good.
Allegedly.
Was told by people directly there. And I think Drip with the Zip also confirmed this because he was also called. Now, I'm not sure if he was called by similar people, but he was also called by people there.
Flacco got the gloves on, son. Why are you doing interviews with
bad hands?
Oh, all right, my bad.
Like baseball gloves.
The old Babe Ruth joint.
Right. The Babe Ruth fingers.
And what we were told was the production crew was actually 50 Cent, like G-Unit members, was actually people who have had loyalty to 50 Cent for years now. Now, it wasn't everybody who was like workers or production people. No. G-Unit members stepped in to roll out Ja Rule because Ja Rule tried to defy the instructions of production when they told him, hey, you can't go on stage. Hey, you got to stop here. Ja Rule tried to bulldoze over. If G-Unit members stepped in and handled him. That's what I was told.
You knew that wasn't going to go down. And so the only reason you came out to defend yourself was because we had said that you had got jumped. And there's a video at the tail end of it from somebody's meta glasses showing you getting jumped. And Fat Joe over here,
Well, we saw him getting pulled away. Let's be honest, because we got the video too.
We got something. Yeah, it was kind of dark, and it happened relatively fast.
It was like the end of it, like it was getting broken up.
Yeah,
ain't like they was showing them,
like
Timberland boots.
Yeah, getting stomped out.
Yeah, it wasn't like that.
can't help you because he's a Diet Coke ambassador and a heart disease advocate. He is not trying to mess up his brand sponsorships. And I don't understand, like, Ja Rule, why are you getting upset?
Yo, why she say that about your man, son?
I don't know why she disrespecting Judge.
He said he a Diet Coke ambassador?
He is, because he say he drink like 40 a day.
He what?
You know everything with Fat Joe is
extreme.
It means he drank 2. He drink one at breakfast and he drink one at dinner. But instead he says 40. That's just how he is. I don't know why.
He can't help himself.
With me that I put you on. Like, literally nobody was talking about you. Nobody was talking about you. And you went from, oh, you like being sued. Sir, are you going to sue me for reporting that you got jumped on down at the restaurant? Hey, Judge, she said I got jumped on at the restaurant, but really it was on the side of the stage at the Brandy and Monica concert that I was trying to crash because I was jealous that Max B was on the stage and not me. But you forgot that 50 Cent wrote the checks down there, and so did Ant. And Ant is Monica's husband.
Airwick's vibrant fragrances are infused with 2 times.
I'm telling you, she got a direct line.
Yeah, what she say? She spilled the wine. She spilling the wine.
Yo, she worked for the government. I don't care what nobody say. Allegedly, she allegedly knows everything that the CIA knows.
More essential oils. The advanced.
Now, what you gonna sue for now, bro? And my thing is, if you didn't get jumped on, if nothing happened to you, everything was cool, why you ain't come to the internet first with it? Why you ain't say, oh, them dudes tried to run down on me? Because you knew, you didn't think it was going to leak. You did not think it was going to leak. So now you went from suing to calling me ugly and my breath stank? Like I give a damn. I'm not sitting around here with a little knot on my forehead.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man, they done circled it out on it.
I mean, I saw it yesterday when he was.
We saw it, son, with the hoodie on. Why he got a hood? Take the hood off. He probably got a couple more scrapes.
Bro, and you out here trying to make it about Max B. Max B ain't had nothing to do with nothing down there with you, uninvited, trying to hit the stage when you weren't paid to be there.
Cent and Ja Rule been beefing for 30 years, and this beef is never gonna end. At this point, bro, I think we're gonna have to wake up to one of these people passing away before this beef will finally be over. Right. Now, Tasha K did reveal something that I didn't know.
No, I'm not saying that that's the correct way to go about it. I'm saying that's what it's going to take for them to squash it.
Well, it's a couple of dudes that 50 beefing with like that. Him and Rick Ross. I heard him say, man, I'm going to disrespect you till you die.
Yeah. He don't care. Probably after he died. He'll be smoking on him. He don't care. He did that to Irv.
He did it to Irv, man, with the tombstone in it.
I'll beef with Irv. Right now.
Don't, man. Irv, rest in peace. R.I.P. to Irv guy.
But I'm not 50. 50 don't care about him.
And this is why we love Tasha K. She reveals that Ja Rule was actually the one telling people behind the scenes that Max B was the one who jumped him, or he was blaming Max B for setting him up. I didn't know that. All right, I was never told that. But this is why we love Tasha, because she's gonna have the information that we don't have. And if Ja Rule is saying that, maybe Ja Rule was trying to get ahead of the story, because Ja Rule knew if the story came out, 50 Cent goons beat up Ja Rule backstage. That's even much worse than, Max B was hating on Ja Rule and got dudes to jump him, right? Because I think if you're Ja Rule, in your head, you much rather catch the L to Max B than to catch the L to 50 Cent, okay? Now, 50 Cent didn't really confirm nor deny the rumors, but he did respond back on Twitter and gave his comments on this Ja Rule situation. 50 writes, now who would do a thing like that? Just punch them all in his milk dog head, LOL.
That could have been a sarcasm.
Right. From 50? Absolutely. Yeah. Son, let me ask you a question. Whoa. If Fat Joe was there in the mix, possibly about to go out on stage at the Barclays with Max B, take 50 and Ja out of it, right? Do you think he's going to cover it on him and Jay? Do you think he's going to cover it on the podcast?
No, he can't talk about that.
He can, son. He can speak on it. He was right there. He can expand on it.
He can say how he beat them all up. And he beat them up. He robbed them all.
Slapped them all around and told them, y'all back up, man. Ja, he with me.
He slapped the shit out you.
He didn't say.